We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees. Ryan Yarbrough is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now. And if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off.
Pitch on the way.
The left fielder.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. And he misses again, ball 3. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 3 for 11. Full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The second baseman, number 8.
Brandon Lau is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Lau is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Full count now. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Ground ball left side. Adames brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Popped him up. Diaz has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he grounds one briskly to short. And that's through for a base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Willy Adames, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that misses for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
The 2-2. This one's down to third. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Tachman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. Three and one.
Down to 3-1.
Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mike Zunino is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out. 1 away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Yandy Diaz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Stanton, 30 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Yabro will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. Gone!
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Aaron Hicks stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now this ball's hit deep to left field, and he's gonna make the catch, and he paid a big. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Meadows is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do. First 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
LeMahieu has a play. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on its way. Yoshitsugu is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A run for... Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Reined in, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
Striding in, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. The Yankees do get 1. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Wendell.
Now here it comes. Joey Wendell stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And the pitch.
That's the ball. I got the count.
One out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Torres brings it in. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. From the belt, the pitch turned on down the line. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Austin Meadows is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot. And he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Cody Reed will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Torres is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here it comes. And that misses 1-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Mike Tauchman will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Well, fastball count there yielded fastball mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Brendan McKay will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the. Now batting, Willie Adames. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tauchman will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yoshi.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First offering on its way. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
All I know is a lot of comebacks were started with less. He ropes a triple, driving in a run and cutting the deficit to 4. A base hit here, and it'll be down to 3.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rays pick up a run. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's safe.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Here's big Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 2-0 now. Two-0 count. The pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Cutter low, 1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch as soon as it comes out.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom.